distinguished guests with us today, and I thank them as well for their attendance. They asked me to come out of retirement to host this gig, and they promised me a large fee and an exotic location. Well, it turned out to be voluntary, and I'm standing in a car park. But in fact, it's not just a car park. It is the only car park or forecourt, interchange forecourt, that exists in the UK that is themed around film and television, which recognise this town's particular film heritage. And I think when we complete the final bit, which will be an elaborate sculpture going up on that brick wall close to me, it will look magnificent. Or to put it in the words of our town mayor, Sandra, it will look well good, massive and sweet, bruv. God, heaven knows why she talks like that, but I think it's a drink. But that aside, we haven't asked her to speak today, but we have asked 3 other people to speak before we go on to the bit with Barbara and with our other guests, who will do 3 unveilings in total. So before that happens, please would you welcome Councillor Stuart Pyle.
Thank you very much, Paul, and it's great to be here today, and thank everybody for coming. It's just fantastic. It's the first time we've ever done anything at this station or any station like this, and it's just wonderful. I'll try and be as brief as I can. On behalf of Hertfordshire County Council, I would first like to offer my congratulations to Hertfordshire First Impressions project team, and that team consists of Hertfordshire Borough Council, Elstree and Borehamwood Town Council, First Capital Connect, Elstree Street Heritage, and our own staff in the passenger transport and culture and tourism units, and for all their hard work in putting together this exciting and innovative community-driven project. And as Paul said, this is very innovative, and it's unique within certainly the transport network to have something like this, and we all should be proud of our film and TV heritage in the county. In 2009, Hertfordshire Forward was awarded Performance Reward Grant of over £18 million by government, and a proportion of that money was allocated to a package of projects designed to help offset the impact of the recession in Hertfordshire. Through the Vibrant Towns Group process, Hertfordshire was awarded £75,000 to use film and TV as a unifying theme to create a more attractive main street through Shenley Road and up to the Elstree Studios. The development of this fantastic transport interchange along the same theme was by First Capital Connect and partners, and the delivery of the First Impressions project both show how partnership working, innovation and the commitment of local volunteers can provide a very valuable contribution to help in the economic recovery of this area. I'm very grateful to the many people who have worked hard to make this project the success we see today. The commemoration of the local area's film and television history and the celebration of its success in such a memorable way is really richly deserved. Long may this industry enhance and benefit this area, and programs made here such as EastEnders, Holby City and Dancing on Ice continue to be enjoyed across the world. Thank you very much for coming. I'd like now to introduce Larry Heyman from First Capital Connect. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and may I reiterate Stuart's warm welcome to the station here this afternoon. I'm going to speak very briefly because Andrew has been working hard to cut his speech down. He's got it down to 45 minutes, which is a bit long, but it's about the best that we can hope for. Anyway, what I wanted to say is, first of all, to welcome you to the station. It's a very different looking station from the one that existed in my childhood years ago. Sorry about that, that's something wrong with the microphone. But I can remember when the station building was up there, where the railings are, which just happens to be just above where the fantastic new artwork is going to be going in just a few days' time. What I really wanted to get across was the fact that what's happening today is part of a journey. At First Capital Connect, we have our ambition is to give our passengers a great journey every day. Now, some may say you've only just started the journey, you've got a long way to go, and I couldn't disagree with that. But one of the aspects of a journey is that on that journey you go through all sorts of stations, and I think one of the first stations we went through was the very first meeting of First Impressions quite some months ago now, when Bob Redman and his marvellous enthusiasm brought together some of the finest in Elstree and Boreham Wood and in Hertfordshire. And out of his incessant work to get this done, has come today's event. And I think we all need to say to Bob, well done for all the fantastic work you've done in making today happen.